day 2 of our greenhouse building, and today we're going to try to get as much built of the greenhouse as possible. Let's get started.
Now that we have our left side and our right side built, I think Elysia's gonna do the front and the back, and then we'll adhere together and then put the sides on.
Yeah, because we already pre-cut the plywood that we needed for the side lower edges. It's gonna skirt around the bottom of the greenhouse.
Right.
And so I think it's just easier just for the weight of it, just to get the sidewall studs all built first and then put that on. So we're skipping one ahead to go back one. Just making sure these are the 10-footers. I'm excited. Like, just knowing this is gonna be a greenhouse. I can't even like concentrate while I'm building. I'm so excited.
You're like,
can't believe we waited so long to do this, but we didn't have a choice. There wasn't any way to build it at the other house, so.
Fortunately.
One of the many reasons why we were excited to move here, that we would have so much space to do all these things that we've been dreaming of doing. Our family will thoroughly enjoy having a greenhouse. And it's something that of our like gardening and all of our kind of homesteading stuff that we've just tinkered with over the past, 6 or 8 years that the kids have been old enough to really help us do it. Is purple, can I pick that one now?
Yeah.
Okay. This one looks amazing. Another Hungarian wax. So many more to come. So fun. It's like, don't eat me. I'm gonna eat you.
No!
Biggest carrot yet!
That's such a perfect carrot.
Ow.
Oh, one might be leaking on you.
It's okay. It actually like cracked a little bit, but.
Wow, hon.
I'm making it all the way around the peppers. Growing things together as a family has been one of the things we've enjoyed, all of us equally. Like, it's just been a huge part of what we're doing. So having a greenhouse and being able to have all this space to grow so many more things is so exciting.
Yeah, leave down in the comments if you are like us and you have a green thumb, or even if you pretend.
The thing is that we didn't have a green thumb.
We pretended to.
We did. When we bought our house back in Ontario about 7, 8 years ago, we hadn't grown anything, nothing.
Right.
And Philip and I did the like, go big or go home. Philip dug out a 40 by 40 foot section of the backyard and we just planted everything, and we just figured out how to do it as we went. And some things worked.
Some of our melons tasted like other melons and looked like other melons, but other than that, like, our garden was gorgeous.
Our garden was great. So right now we're just putting together the basic framework of the greenhouse, the base of the greenhouse. Just on this flattest kind of part on the land over here. We are going to be moving it to more just kitty corner to where we have it now, but this is just the best place to be able to sort of assemble the bottom. I think just that front crossbar, and then we can pivot it. Yeah, we're not moving it far, we're just pivoting it on an angle, I think, right?
Yeah, I like kind of where it is.
Yeah.
But
swung this way a little.
Yes.
Philip's camera tripod. Moving the quad to change camera angles. Life with boys, YouTube family. Life with boys.
You didn't see that.
You drove over my wood?
Here, I'll film you move the wood and then we can get footage.
Wouldn't that be such a nice idea for you? Holy 12 footers! No, these have got to be bigger than 12. No, these are 12, right? Yeah. I know what the sizes all are, so it doesn't matter if they're in the little piles or not. I feel like we're gonna have to got a little grass in there with your.
How, what, maybe that was your board.
This was specifically from yours.
I don't know about that.
This way.
Yeah.
But I want room behind it because I want to do some pathways behind and maybe like a little off-season storage behind. I know I'm gonna build a little lean-to thing on one side eventually. How are we gonna swing it, Phil?
Can we drag
can't swing it. Like we can't.
No,
yeah, we're gonna have to do it
you
at the
have to
same
move
time.
with me and we have to pull it.
So in deciding what direction we're going to put the greenhouse in, we were shimming it back and forth and like shifting it, thinking what direction does it look best, but then we're like, we need to figure out what direction the greenhouse should face. So
a greenhouse is best facing, or the
longest
length,
side,
yeah, the longest side is best facing south. So
means we need to swing this baby around.
yeah, we need to put it around.
So we're just using a little compasses on the phone, and it's telling us that south. Ooh, I can't really see it on the camera. South is kind of pointing the side of the length towards the church across the way. So we're gonna move her again.
I think this is for the better.
Yeah. Try not to lose any screws so we don't drive over them with the four-wheelers.
Yeah.
That's the front, babe. That's the front.
Oh, it's looking good. You can put your peppers in there and your starter strawberries over here.
The motivation of building is like what we know we're gonna put in it. That's so fun. And we're gonna paint the greenhouse this week. Yay! Curled in.
Oh, what?
You're like, can I leave you? You're like, can I leave you? And I was like, yeah, I forgot this one wasn't screwed on. As soon as you let go, it was going that.
Oh my gosh.
And then it just started leaning this way. Okay, I need that measuring tape.
Yeah, I got you. Here you go, sweetheart.
Oh my goodness, that cap is giving me all kinds of trouble. Should have been born an octopus. Some days it would be very helpful. 28. I think this was 28. Oh, that should be in between here. 27. So we already started putting the two side skirtings around, and we're just about to do the back. So you can see using this upcycled stuff actually would have saved us money doing this project. Since we're gonna paint anyways, it doesn't matter. And then we're just putting that back one on.
We're finally on the rafters, and it's kind of exciting when you get to do the roof part, or at least start doing the roof, because then you can kind of see it come together, and we're almost finished.
This has been so easy. Like, I personally have helped with Lego sets.
Yeah, the instructions.
They've been really easy. Anybody, literally anybody who can use a drill and use a miter saw for basic cuts, straights and 45s can build this greenhouse. It's very, very easy.
There is a life I lead in the city.
So we're making our first 45 for this first rafter, and then we'll measure off of the tip. It's just easier that way.
I have to visualize it sometimes.
Oh yeah, I'm with you.
How many times have I done that?
Yep. Cut the wrong angle.
So far we have no scrap wood that was like from me cutting it wrong or something.
No, so far.
Put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on. Put me together, take me back where I belong.
You're gonna be able to go
I
with
want
it.
it all.
Like, your arm width, I meant, like.
You're gonna have to help.
I'm on a tippy ladder. I have it.
Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone. If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew. My will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately. The other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bones, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on.
That is the rough-in for the vent window at the back.
Yeah.
We can put that on. And then I cut the strapping runs along the rafters there, so that if you use the corrugated or the plastic, that you have something to adhere it to, sort of like cross bracing, right?
And why we're not using corrugated, right?
Okay, so we wanted to use corrugated. Our whole plan all along is to do exactly what was in the Anna White plans, to be able to use the wavy clear plastic, the super thick stuff that could drill on and go onto these slats, and it would be completely protected. We'd have it for years and years and years, but there's a complete shortage, plastic shortage. You cannot get any of these Canada-wide. I've looked on every website, I've called every place I possibly can. So right now we're going to use 6 mil plastic. There was a huge roll of it left in our house, right in the entryway, waiting for us to do a greenhouse when we got here. I have no idea what it was even for, but it was here. I'm assuming like a thick vapor barrier or something, but it is 6 mil. It's exactly what we were gonna order. We have a huge roll. So we're gonna use that for now, until hopefully early spring the shortage is over and we can get the actual corrugated and we can switch it out. But for now it's got to be covered with something. So we're gonna paint the greenhouse first and then apply the clear 6 mil plastic. I gotta move the line. This thing is tippy. At least we can hold the greenhouse now.
Yeah, it's sturdy.
Come on. I thought I was gonna hit the screw. Okay. Get down. We got it! That was the last board for the framework of our greenhouse, and I'm so excited that we were able to get it done literally right before it got dark. So today, this is the most process we've got done. Tomorrow is paint the greenhouse day.
In all its glory.
It's so dark out. We're like, today is mission, get as much done as we possibly can before dark. So it's officially dark. We're heading in, get something to eat, and we'll be back at it first thing tomorrow morning. Hopefully, fingers crossed that it doesn't rain. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.
Honey.
The universe has spoken.
They approve of the greenhouse.
Oh my goodness, look at that. It almost looks fake. It's like the most perfect rainbow.
It is pretty. Wow. That's beautiful. Wow, this is just gorgeous. Beautiful rainbow over top of our house.